LambdaGeneration.
Hello people, it's Mitch here again, and today I bring you another fresh episode of All Things Lambda. Because most stories are small today, the episode's length might not be what you're used to. Many people have gone back to school at this point, so they won't have time to work on much stuff. At least, that's our theory. Anyway, let's get started. Black Mesa Azure Sheep is still in development, and they have some updates to share with the world. In 3 media updates released in July, August, and September respectively, they showed off how far they are in the development process. Most of the maps are currently nearing completion, and the release date is set for the end of 2018. More screenshots like these can be found in their media releases on ModDB. Hey, do you remember Crack Life? Well, if you played it, you probably do because it's one of those mods that are really, out there. Apparently, porter Mr. Binka found it necessary to port it all into the Black Mesa engine for people to enjoy it in HD. And you know what? Kudos to him. I wouldn't have thought of it. In case you don't know what Crack Life was, it's basically a conversion of the main game with a lot of ridiculousness added in, like stretched out faces, ludicrous guns and tools, top hats on head crabs, chickens on bull squids. Anyway, the mod can be incredibly offensive too, so if you don't like that sort of stuff, I would stay away from it if I were you. Some modelers for the Half-Life 2 Unreal conversion, Project Freeman, has gotten really crafty lately, making some barrels and various other props to give them a bit more of an updated look. We got some barrels like I mentioned, we got a crossbow, a tow cannon, and a sample of gone-by material to wander over. These models do look a lot better over their Source Engine counterparts, but that's to be expected in a newer engine. I am looking forward to learn more about Project Freeman. It's starting to look a lot more interesting now. The live-action Half-Life series, the Freeman Chronicles, is in need of a conclusion, and that might exactly be what CHARIOTDRIVE is currently producing. They recently teased a short clip of the episode in the works, and they talked about an ADR session with Real Voice LA. When this episode will be released is unknown, but I would keep track of the CHARIOTDRIVE Twitter page if you're interested. So if you thought SMod in Half-Life 2 was loads of fun, well imagine SMod in Half-Life Source. The modder Jason aka Born has made your wet dreams come true. SMod is now playable in Half-Life Source by downloading his special version. Now you can kill all the scientists with the flurry of particles SMod provides, amongst other things. You can find out more on its ModDB page. Now, this has been posted a few years ago already, but we didn't cover it yet, so let's pull it out of the box and dust it off a little. This real-life Manhack made by Julian R is about 63 centimeters long and super real looking. Man, I really don't want to have this thing fly behind me at any times. I just know I'm going to have a nightmare about this. Oh joy. A lot of effort has been put into this, so I would recommend you go and give it a watch on Julian R's YouTube channel. He made a gravity gun too. Thanks to Planet Phillip for sharing this with us. So this is the most unique thing I might have to report on, but Black Mesa is getting remade in GoldSrc. What the heck? Okay, so Pentuname and some others are putting in the effort to start a project porting Black Mesa into the GoldSrc engine. Some levels have already been converted to GoldSrc, and I gotta say that some of them don't look half bad. The aim of this mod is to let people with slower computers enjoy Black Mesa, in a way, I guess. It's a fun project to keep an eye on, so you should totally visit their ModDB page. Man, this is so strange, yet really intriguing. So this was episode 14 of All Things Lambda, short and snappy. Like what we do, follow us on Twitter, that's at LambdaGen. Follow us on Facebook and Tumblr too, that's LambdaGeneration. Mail us stuff at mail@LambdaGeneration.com, and join our Discord server to find out what the cheese dream really meant. Have I been a good boy? Tell me on Twitter, that's @FarLumi. Subscribe to my own YouTube channel too. I just released a video about Half-Life 2 Update and how different it is from the main game. If that sounds like something you're interested in, go find Glorious Rigby on YouTube. Don't forget to let Dr. Magnuson press the subscribe button and to ring the bell icon to never miss another All Things Lambda. Salutations.